was discovered that apparently 4 out of 5 dentists weren't precisely certain of the question being asked.
Hi,
Members
I'm
of the
Patrick L.
American
Bender,
Dental
children's attorney at law.
Association
Do the other kids hate you? Do they pick you last in gym? Do they call you fatty, hamburger patty? Let's be honest, kids can be cruel. But thanks to new legal loopholes, you don't have to take it anymore. Just listen to one of my clients.
Yeah, do you want a tray of bologna for my tuna? So I said are good.
I'll help you stand up for your rights with teachers, too.
Mrs. Green was always calling on me in class, and I took her to court, and she was crying, and now she doesn't come to school anymore.
Call me, Patrick L. Bender, at 555-KIDS for a free estimate. That's 555-KIDS. Remember, even though you can't spell litigious, you can still take the law into your own grubby little hands.
Researchers will be revealing the true source of procrastination later this week, perhaps on Facebook or Twitter.
Attention singles, the office speed dating session will begin in just a few moments in the break room. Yeah, good luck, losers.
America strongly suggests using rye whiskey instead of bourbon and stirring the cocktail rather than shaking it to prevent creating a displeasing foam on top.
You work hard for your money. At Davidson Bank, we believe your bank should work hard for your money too. That's why we specialize in turning ordinary, middle-class people like yourself into multi-quadrillionaires. Just listen.
I started off with a $300 savings account, and 2 years later, my net worth is approximately $8.2 gazillion.
We turned our life savings of $85 over to Davidson Bank, and believe it or not, we now have $16.9 billion.
I found $1.50 on the floor of the subway. I took it to Davidson's bank, and here I am, a multi-billionaire.
I made $48 quadrillion.
I made $200 billion.
Can you believe it? $1 bazillion.
I'm worth $8.5 million.
39 gorgonzillion.
Let Davidson Bank help you achieve your goals. We guarantee you'll increase your net worth by $1 million in the first year, or you'll get half your money back. At Davidson Bank, you'll make money, and we're not just making that up.
We have a live one, all set.
We're almost in places.
Who is it?
Player 1, it seems you're missing a pseudopod. Let's call you Ethel. You look like an Ethel to me.
10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Test vibration.
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3. They're not dolls!
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I have bathed with 8 of the 9 U.S. Supreme Court justices. Nobody wanted to play with you, huh? It's like grammar school all over again. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Vance Van Van's Van Lot. You can't spell Vance Van Van without excellence.
All right, let's do this thing. To get started, don't break my organ. I went to a dueling piano bar recently and was really disappointed in how misleading it was. All they did was play really tired renditions of Elton John and Journey songs. There was no dueling. Suppose I start a dueling piano bar where the performers actually fight each other. If there are 2 pianos, how many piano hammers could be thrown? 88 hammers, 101 hammers, 124 hammers, or 176 hammers? There are 88 keys and therefore 88 hammers on a standard piano. So 2 dueling pianos would have 176 keys. But if you ask me, I prefer piano dueling with chopsticks. Here's one I like to call, hell of a game, boys. If idle hands are the devil's playground, which of the following professional teams is the Prince of Darkness most likely rooting for? New Jersey Devils, Chicago Fire, El Paso Diablos, or Miami Heat? The Chicago Fire are a Major League Soccer team, and it doesn't take a devil to know that using your hands in soccer is a big no-no. Just don't ever go to a game with Satan. He doesn't pay for anything. And on its way, How do you say Times New Roman in horse? And it's a this or dat. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a type of font or a breed of horse. If it's a font, press the square button. If it's a breed of horse, press your circle button. Each one right gets you a lifetime supply of oats and carrots. Each one wrong gets you sentenced to 300 hours of reading trivia books written in 3-point Arial narrow. And don't forget to watch the clock. Those thoroughbreds travel fast. Okay, we're off. Palatino, Palomino, Andalusian, Hackney, American Miniature, Madonna, Wingdings. Well, now, aren't you a font of knowledge? Oh, look, you did okay, but you didn't do well enough that you deserve a funnier comment. By the way, here's a little known fact. If you try to teach a horse to type, it will actually smash the f*** out of your keyboard. Yeah, I know! It's time for Getting to Third. Who does not have the habit of speaking in the third person? The Hulk, the Dude, the Rock, or the Terminator? The Terminator may not speak well, but he doesn't refer to himself in the third person like those other weirdos. The Cookie would never speak in the third person. Oh, I see what I did there. Alright, Cookie out.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Why not try Tuner Casserole? Wherever I go, there always seems to be a we play whatever we want radio station. They're always trying to be edgy and in your face, but it seems like they only want to play Free Falling or that Smash Mouth song from the Shrek soundtrack. Which of these radio stations is located on the highest possible commercial frequency on the FM dial? 105.5 Jerk FM, 107.9 The Fist, 108.1 Booyah FM, or 110.2 The Smack. Uh-oh, here comes the fart train. No, I'll get this. The FM frequency for commercial radio stations goes all the way up to 107.9. 107.9 The Fist. We rock so hard, you gotta punch us in the face if you want our undivided attention. That's the end of a thrilling first round. And you should be very proud of that score, because I'm not. Keep in mind, in round 2, everything is worth twice as much. And keep in mind, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Alright, let's get back to it. Here we have, I'll shank you with this protractor. What's the first rule of thermodynamic Fight Club? Do not talk about how an object at rest stays at rest. Do not talk about the conservation of energy. Do not talk about particles attracting and repelling. Or, do not talk about boiling points of gases. The first law of thermodynamics says energy can neither be created nor destroyed. The twist at the end of Thermodynamic Fight Club is that my science professor has been a figment of my imagination the whole time, which sucks because that means I'm not getting any class credit. And now, a really modest proposal. If a bad stand-up comedian were to buy an engagement ring made out of the mineral known as fool's gold, what would he say to his prospective bride when dropping to one knee? I'm so happy I could cryolite. You really honk my hornblende. I think you're just pyrite for me. Or, I'm the manganite of your dreams. The mineral pyrite is also known by its common name, fool's gold. But any gold you give to a woman in hopes of marrying her is fool's gold, my friend. Take it from me, a lonely, aging game show host with a pretty halfway decent life most of the time.
Rotten chickens picking out a mate.
I'll marry 8.
Next up, Fox News. Stop making sense. Which of the following is a talking head interviewing a talking head? Bill O'Reilly grilling Bono, Anderson Cooper questioning David Byrne, Greta Van Susteren talking with Michael Stipe, or Wolf Blitzer tossing softballs at Ben Gibbard? The correct answer is David Byrne was in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame band The Talking Heads. I'd also like to see Glenn Beck interview Beck. It'd be fun to see who could out-crazy the other. Now, that would be a member of REM being interviewed by Greta Van. But you know what would be even Greta? If you won a new van. Yes, you've won a pre-airbrushed van from Vance Van Van's Van Lot. When you think Vans, think Vance Van Van. Today's wrong answer of the game is accompanied by an $8,000 cash bonus. Have at it.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, it's not nice.
Bucker up for Sunny D plus average in science. Suppose you're on the sun and you start walking on a ray of sunshine. How many times will you be able to sing the song Walking on Sunshine before you reach Earth? 2, 200, 2,000, or 2 million? Time's running. Burned. Here's what you meant to pick. It takes just over 8 minutes for sunlight to reach Earth. And like many songs, that one is just under 4 minutes long. So with the little extra walking you do, you'd arrive in about 2 songs' time. That is, unless you catch a shortcut on a rainbow.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question.
Take a stab at, yes, I'm wearing sunglasses indoors. Suppose artist MC Escher had a weekend job as a DJ. If he named himself after one of his famous lithographs, what might he go by? MC Appleface, MC Dripping Clock, MC Drawing Hands, or MC Wizard Pose? Uh-oh, somebody forgot their dolly. I so wanted you to pick this one. Drawing Hands, where one hand is drawing the other, is one of Escher's many space-bending lithographs. Escher would be a great DJ. All he'd need would be 2 turntables and a microphone. No, wait, 1 turntable playing itself for the hands, and he could draw 2 microphones with the other hand that's drawing the other. With a pencil. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 if you're right, 4,000 gone if you're wrong. And don't ever forget,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Losers. Check out these losers and see if you can be a winner. Good luck. That's all she wrote! Let's take a moment to honor the losers. Now, I'm not gonna say you're a loser, but you sure know a lot about them. Maybe too much about them. And also, of course,
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
All right, give me the hey sign if you're interested in more playage.
Ugh, I hate these braces. My stupid mom made me get them.
Yeah, braces suck.
Braces and mom suck. Ooh, Tyler just texted me.
Tyler's a douche.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Tween Conversations.
We're not leaving this house, mister, until you brush your teeth.
Arg, this is so stupid.
Hey parents, news flash. Brushing your teeth is lame. Drinking out of a keg is cool. Hi, I'm Al Grin, owner of Grin Toothpaste Kegs, and it's time to turn your kid's toothbrush and standoff into a toothbrush and keg stand.
Hold on to the keg, Mark. Your father and I have got your legs. Brush, brush, brush.
Ha 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 ha. That looks like a great time. Go from a dud parent to a stud parent with these cool toothpaste kegs. Isn't it time you threw a party in your kid's mouth? Tap into a healthy smile with Grin Toothpaste Kegs.
Poor Alice, stuck at home doing chores. Housework sure can be tiring, huh, Alice? But robot maids today can be so expensive. Well, why not try a reformed evil robot from the Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company? Oh sure, these robots used to be programmed to wipe out the human race, but now they're programmed to wipe out grime and mildew. Let's watch.
The mop is in the front closet, reformed evil robot.
Must kill human.
Excuse me?
Must clean bathroom.
Good evil robot.
So visit the folks at Reformed Robot House Cleaning Company, where we sweep evil under the rug.
Your child is the most precious thing in your life.
Mama loves you so much, Eric.
And as a parent, you wish you could protect your innocent baby from this cruel world forever. Unfortunately, the real world is out there waiting for them.
You didn't make the squad, kid. You throw like a girl.
It's not you, Eric. It's me.
You're fired.
But for now, you can still protect him with the No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box. Hey there, excuse me, but I'm gonna pop out of this box soon. I don't mean to alarm you, but I will be popping out in about 5 seconds or so please prepare yourself. Again, I don't want to scare you, but I'm coming out in just a sec. And here I am, as promised, on time. This was fun. The No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box from the No Surprise Jack-in-the-Box Company, because there are enough surprises in the world.
Oh, Janice, how do you keep your skin looking so youthful?
Well, I'll let you in on my secret if you promise to keep it under your hat. This is not my real face. It's a mask!
Forever Young Baby Disguise is perfect for those who long for those wrinkle-free days of youth. And it's so simple. Just a color photo of a baby's face blown up and printed on 100% recycled cardboard. Simply apply the mask with tape and voila! You have a baby face.
And here I thought you were just naturally youthful.
No! And it's so much cheaper than Saundering! Here, try one!
Wow! I can already tell that people are looking at me differently. Thanks to Forever Young Baby Disguise, I can hold my head up high.
And now a message from the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod.
I'm attorney Edgar J. Penrod. Have you recently been in an auto accident? Have you suffered major injuries? If you answered yes to both of these questions, then chances are you're the person I hit with my car last week. So call the law offices of Edgar J. Penrod today. Because hey, nobody wants to go to court, right?
The law offices of Edgar J. Penrod. Sorry, our bad.
Did you know that 12 cups of raw spinach has as much sodium as an order of French fries at McDonald's?
Did you say as much sodium as French fries?
And that 54 cups of spinach has just as many calories?
As many calories as French fries?
Makes you think twice about eating spinach, doesn't it?
Yes.
Spinach. Is it really strong to the finish? Vote no on Proposition 14H and keep spinach and other vegetables out of our schools.